Now when I was young,
they talked about.
I used to wonder,
They talked about
why we were broke.
They talked about.
Had me down close.
They talked about.
Now I lost my good job,
They talked
and I
about.
can't feed my
They
kids.
talked about.
Instead of lending a helping
They
hand,
talked about.
they just turned around and laughed at me. But I tell them to look at me. Look at me now. See, once I was struggling,
They talked about.
but I had to trust him.
They talked
And at
about.
times to get hard,
They talked
and I
about.
wanted to give up
They
because.
talk about.
So let's take a look at me. At me now.
Just look at what God can do if you just trust Him and let Him lead your mind. I said, just look at what God can do if you just trust Him and let Him lead your mind.
And now you having problems,
They talk about.
so you go and pray.
They talk about.
You make one mistake,
They talk
now they
about.
acting like they can't relate. And I tell you, don't you give up now. Oh no, don't give up on your hopes and dreams,
They talk about.
no matter how hard it
They
seems.
talk about.
Look at King Jesus,
They talked about.
they didn't leave him. But just take one look, just take a look at what God has done, what He's done for me.
Just look at what God can do if you just trust Him and let Him lead your mind.
Let Him lead your heart. Let Him lead you.
Look at what God can do
If you trust Him, let Him lead your heart. Won't you let Him lead your heart? Nah. People still talking about you. You know what you didn't do? Be the same ones at your eating table, eating your kids' food. You know, I just want to let you know that people gonna talk, regardless of what you do or how you do it. So just keep your head up. Don't remember,
all your hopes and dreams. Life not always what you see.
and birds of a feather will. So go ahead and let them talk. Yeah, man, they talked about me too. Told me I had a hose in my shoes like I didn't know. I couldn't play with my friends like they do, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good. When I stood in that line with the food stamps and my friend came in line, and I said, hey man, I forgot something, you know what I'm saying? I gotta go get that. I was kind of embarrassed about the food stamps, you know what I'm saying? I know so a lot of people out there was the same way just like me, you know what I'm saying? We had to do what we had to do. The people in the struggle, you know, like Barack Obama, he had food stamps, you know what I'm saying? He ain't say nothing about it. He president of the United States. Food stamps, baby. Hey, that's all good. Hey, yo, TJ, you can't be living on the back of your fingers, man.